Hey man, so I got on one of my favorite brands. It's called Stuzo, Stuzo, and yeah, that's what I got on. Well, I'm here to support Kat Tat in her fine art endeavors. You know, I'm a longtime fan of watching her on Chicago Ink, and artist to artist, I'm just happy to be here in support. I just wrapped the season 5 or series finale of The Last Ship, so you know that's what I got going on. You may have seen me on Quantico or Homeland. And yeah, so I'm a working actor out here. Something that keeps me going. Just, you know, I'm blessed. You know, God keeps me going all day long. You know, waking up every day and having my health. And like I was saying, I'm vegan, so finding amazing vegan restaurants out here in LA, you know, keeps me going.
Well, they had me finish 2 TV1 unsung episodes, and the 2 I finished are, now you know I can't tell you. But Cheryl Underwood's radio show has been going really well for me. And I'm really honored. It's a great platform for me to be here. Look, the one thing I always tell everybody is to plan your work and work your plan. And the most important thing I always tell people is, you know, the world isn't sunshine and rainbows, but you, in order to make things happen, you know, it's not about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done, and that's what I always tell people. If you know what you're worth, you got to go out and get what you're worth, but you just got to be willing to take the hits, and that's how we all become a success.
Yeah, sneakers, right? So I don't actually sell sneakers, but I sell a unisex sneaker-inspired brand called Dig the Kicks. You should buy it because it's fun, it's easy, it goes with all your sneakers. The color waves are really simple and easy. So the reason why I got inspired to actually start a sneaker clothing line, number one, it's unisex, so I wanted to be able to be available for everybody. And then the second part of it is I wanted to just have like some fun stuff out that just went well with all sneakers. So that's really what I focus on, is like really focusing on what the sneaker looks like, and just some hoodies and some sweats, something chill. You know, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood is over, but New York is on right now, so it was fun. It was an interesting season. You guys got to see, you know, me and Monique Slaughter go through a lot. We are still together, and you know, you guys have to just tune in and see.
Oh, okay, so I got on Forever 21. I sure do. This did it, you know, and my thing is the youth is really supporting me right now, and I want to make sure I'm fashion forward, affordable for them. So Forever 21, $40 for the young ones. I got my little secret bedazzles on. Yes. And Osmo Hair Care. This is what I'm rocking. That is phenomenal right now. I'm working on my new EP. It's going to hit either the end of fall or early spring. I have 2 songs that I just dropped. Zeke Beast is a producer. I'm working with Keezy Goes Hard right now on his mixtape. You know, I'm just trying to get all my things out the way, you know, for as my music and my wardrobe styling. I do so much, but my radio show is what's put me in the forefront, Niche West Agenda, and it's every Monday from 7:30 to 8:30, and I'm going to have Mr. Gaxons on my show in a week. So it's just awesome to have him support me and all the other people that have checked out my show. So I am Niche West, and Untouchable Magazine is really touching with Niche.
Hey, so I'm an Armani guy, so rock the Armani whenever I get a chance. Thanks for asking. So I'm one of the co-hosts, along with my other co-host, the incredible attorney Daryl Miller. And Kat Tat is part of our artist in residence for our campaign for Encourage Kids Foundation, which you see on the board here. She's one of our artists in residence, so we're proud to be associated with Kat Tat and her brand. So I am actually the CMO for a app company called Blabby, Blabeey, and so it's a social messaging app, so you'll see that it's blazing right now, about 500,000 users right now, so it's already out. So go to the App Store and get Blabby, Blabeey. It is almost like Bitmoji that you can talk, so it's a talking avatar, shared across all platforms. In addition to that, we started an Artist in Resident program with the foundation, Encourage Kids Foundation. And Kat Tat is one of our first artists in residence.
Well, it brings me on. I'm partnering here in crime with Mr. Mark Rodner to host this event tonight and to support Kat in her wonderful, wonderful art exhibit.
I've been in the movie called Into the Blue. I've been in the movie called First Daughter. I did a movie called First Bad As I Want to Be, the Dennis Rodman story. I played Dennis Rodman. I'm working on the show called Vital Signs with Apple TV with Dr. Dre. Well, film found me, I didn't find it. You know?
Yeah, the Omar Gooden event, man. Shout out to Omar Gooden and Platinum PR, Platinum Star PR. Shell Bailey, Untouchable Magazine. Happy to be out here tonight. What's up? Yeah, well, I try to tell people I really came up like the most organic, like grassroots way that you can really in the business, from being an extra, from doing commercials to guest star, and to eventually, having major contracts. So I really have just worked along the way and continue to check myself along the way, making sure I was getting better at things and working harder. It was like being a rapper and an actor. I enjoy both of them very much, and I think the two play off each other very well. I love being a rapper and an actor. Shell Bailey Music, Big Shell Bailey.
What brings me out is my girls, my love and hip hop family, which would be my daughter and her girlfriend AD, and Art. So I'm accompanying AD tonight. Moniece is Monicing. So she couldn't make it tonight, but we're super happy to be here and support Kat and her art exhibit. I have a talk show, so I'm always I'm not really working on it. It already is, but it's something that I would love for everybody to tune into. So it's the MarlaandDaveShow.com on UBN Radio. So www.marlaanddave.com. We have various. It's a specialty entertainment show. So my husband's a 10-time Grammy Award-winning artist with Take 6. And we've been married 29 years, and we just keep it all the way real, as you would imagine. So if you thought you saw something on season 2 of Love and Hip Hop, that has nothing on the reality of our real lives. So make sure you tune in. If I tell you this secret, then everybody is going to be as successful. No, the secret to success is just transparency. To me, transparency is transforming. And I think that, life is not one way. So it's not about presenting something that you think is successful. It's about keeping it all the way authentic for who you are, so you can actually present your purpose. That's my secret. You know what? Being a female in the entertainment industry is a little bit different for me, because my role is really kind of a support role. So my daughter being a reality star, my husband, like I said, being a 10-time Grammy Award-winning artist. All of my children are gifted and talented in the way of art and music. To me, it's really about staying grounded. It's staying grounded, and it's about continuing to encourage everybody who has a gift. You want to push them forward, and it's really kind of a selfless endeavor when you stay true to who you are.
My name is Angela Robinson Witherspoon, and I have a film coming out on Wednesday, November 8th at the Studio City Film Festival. It's called Curtsy Mister, and it's about a young boy who grew up in the projects in New York City on 61st and West End Avenue, and his aunt thought he was so cute she should put him in a dress. So, of course, he ended up in the fashion and beauty industry. He had his own wig company called It's a Wig. He worked with Cher, with Diana Ross, with Francesco Scavullo. He actually danced at Studio 54 with Andy Warhol. It's a wonderful story of survival, and it's my first feature-length documentary. I went back to school about 5 years ago. I studied with Richard Lawson, and I've done 4 shorts, and then this is my first documentary.
It wasn't our idea. It was just something that was a collaboration, and we just wanted to be a part of something that was a collaboration, and it turned out successful. So that's the reason why we chose to work with the whole crew. You never think it's going to get this far, but you expect it to. You always expectations are always high, but you never really think you're going to realize it until it happens. So once it happens, you're like, wow, it's actually happening. So we're pleased with that. My only advice is stay focused, keep your priorities straight. Don't be in it for the money, be in it for the love of the art. That's the main thing, is the art of the program. Dancing is still an art. So if you're dancing or any kind of actor, just be an artist. That's what I would say.
I am styled by Tayo and Okira Banks. I forget the name of the designer. Don't kill me, but it looked good though. And I'm gonna find out, and I'm gonna post them, and I'm gonna tag the designer and all that, so check my Instagram. It wasn't difficult. It was something that I just dove into. Everything just happened naturally, because it was literally what I love to do. It was difficult becoming a professional at it, but I was having fun with it. Having fun, at some point you gotta take it seriously and take it to the next level. So it just requires a lot of focus and structure and growing up, maturing, so. I've always possessed the talent. My mother was an artist. I was just good at it, but I went to school to study math. I didn't just dive into art. I never thought I was going to be a professional artist. I started tattooing in my dorm room. So I just stuck with it, and I fell in love with it, and I put 100% into it, and then it became my career. So this art show, I've been working my butt off for this show, Model Type. I'm everything. I'm a tattoo artist. I stand for, I represent everything tattoos, and I'm trying to change the stereotype of tattooed women, tattoo people, period, and just show that you can do it. If you do it the right way, you can be at the top. You don't got to be looking crazy. Like, you can be in a fashion magazine or on a runway and, you know, look good. So,
man, we've been on tour. We've been touring with the movie. We've been touring with the music and everything. Ray J and Boosie got a new project coming out. I've been doing a whole lot, man. Working on my new album, about to drop my new video, Love. Touring with the K-pop stuff too as well. Been working on Jay Park's album. Just doing a whole lot of stuff, man. Trying to be on the scene and rather than off the scene. Oh yeah, artists, you know, just stay focused on whatever you're doing and don't let nobody give you a limit on anything. Because I was told always, you know, do one thing and be great at that. No, I just think those people who didn't do everything that they wanted to do, they try to limit us to one thing. But right now, it's just be you, do everything you can. You know what I'm saying? Be great at everything. That's what I think and believe.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kid Third. Shout out to Untouchable Magazine. We're here at the Black Ink Art event. You know, and it's a lot of fly things going on. I just dropped a mixtape called The Kush Tape. You know, you can follow me on all social handles at KID3RD, and that's everywhere. You know what I mean? Love, peace.
Yo, it's your boy Notch, and I want to give a shout out to Untouchable Magazine.
This is Stalmy Ariel, and shout out to Untouchable Magazine.
What's going on? It's your boy Flyboy Bullet, and you checking out Untouchable Magazine. We here turning up in Hollywood at my girl Cassie event is lit.
Hi, you guys. I'm Shiny Ray, singer-songwriter, and you're watching Untouchable Magazine.
This is Angela Robinson Witherspoon, and I want to give a big shout out to Untouchable Magazine.
My name is Marla Thomas. I'm Monique Slaughter's mom, and I just want to give a shout out to Untouchable Magazine.
Hey, it's Shell Bailey. Shout out to Untouchable Magazine. You know what's up.
Yo, this is Dwayne Adway, and I want to send a shout out to Untouchable Magazine. Peace.
My name is Mark, M-A-R-C, Mark Brogdon, and I want to give a big shout out to Untouchable Magazine. It's the best magazine coming out on the streets. Check it out.
This is Daryl Miller at Kat Jackson's wonderful art show, and I want to give a shout out to the Untouchable Magazine.
Yo, I'm A.D. Diggs, so I want to give a shout out to Untouchable Magazine.
Hi, I'm R&B historian Tyrone Dubois from TV1's Unsung, and you're watching Untouchable Magazine.
Hey, my name is Jay Mallory McCree, and I'd like to shout out Untouchable Magazine.
Hey, what's up? It's Kat Tat. I'm here at my art show, Model Type. Shout out to Untouchable Magazine.